Yeah, Lakers got 3 kicks. We go to the bench. Raiden, be careful. You're not by the door up before 36.
All right, Dynamo fans, good afternoon. Getting set here for the second game against the Syracuse Nationals, Nats. I think it's gotten a little colder here in the rink. I don't know how. It's warmer outside.
Raiden, I have to army of Raiden. Let's do it get the cover. Raiden, migrated, and Chris Mahoney. In front of Benson. Oh, really? Yeah. I'm not proud of that. Well, I love that. Yeah, they had a conversation about it. It's asking me to be. They don't care. They actually. Nobody's gonna question that. They're thinking they can hug you more. Yeah. Well, believe me, I know all about that. Okay, so here's the other thing. Feel free to this real quick. And they do the play in the middle, right? And you know what that means? Here's how after this game. That's his career. Everyone else is like, God bless each other, each other will be spending. I pray that Bentley physically after the game is on. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You're not live yet, are we?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
You can't hear it. I don't believe so.
We're fucking down.
Game 2 of today with Dynamo and Syracuse Nats. Game 1 was won by the Nats 5-3 with an empty netter. I think Dynamo played a very strong game, great goaltending, and I think the Nats had learned that the Dynamo are a little bit tougher competition than what they expected from the beginning. So our starting lineup will be Hayscamp, Patrick, and Bennett up front, Walker and Labor on the back end. So Frazier will probably be moved to the back end. It looks like Bennett gets the go-ahead up front. Nats will take that off of the face-off and they'll dump that into the zone. Labor gives chase, and Nats will beat him to it. Hayescamp looking behind the net, looking for Bennett. Bennett will pick that up. Shot, score. From 41 of the Nats at 24 seconds into the game. Come on. Battles. Gets it towards Gadwa. Gets it towards the middle. Shot. Save by the Nats. So we'll have Gadwa, Karan, and Chapman with Middleton and Benshoff on the back end. Face off. Oh, Chapman gets a shot off there. And the goalie made a nice kick save. Nats will clear the zone. Coming out on the back check there. Nice back check. Benshoff in the corner there. Gadwa there to assist. Nats come up with it. We'll shoot that towards the back end. Looks like Gadwa will pick that up. He'll try to clear the zone, and he will clear the zone. Give him back to the Nats players. And then dump that towards the zone. And Schaff will pick that up. And it's picked up by the Nats. And it's shot wide. Chapman lays a nice hit there. Middleton. Oh, Middleton. Gets it up to Chapman. Chapman up to Evans. Evans. Score! Nice shot by Evans. Chapman up to Evans. Just what Dynamo needed. Tie the game up like that, 1-1. Nice low shot by Evans right there. Short side.
Just snuck in.
Okay, Mahoney, Callison, and Evans. Frazier and Manis on the back end. Nats will chip that into the zone. Manis gives chase. Manis over to Mahoney. Mahoney clears the zone. Oh, it's right behind Evans. They just missed that. And Nats will clear that in. Frazier gives chase. Callison picks up 22 out front. Nice job. That'll be picked up by Manis out front. Evans shoots it back behind. That's going to be Mahoney. Mahoney. Oh. Nats will take that, and out towards the D will be Callison. And they'll clear the zone there.
He didn't signal what the call was for.
Yeah, we don't know what the call was there. The referee gave no indication. That was a weak call. No idea. No idea. No. Okay, so Dynamo on the penalty kill right now. We'll have Patrick and Hayescamp up front. Walker and Labor on the back end. Labor will take that. He'll head up the ice, get it towards Patrick. Patrick entering the zone. Labor shoots it back towards Patrick in the corner. Up to Labor. Labor. Over to Patrick and Labor looking to pick that up. That'll be picked up by the Nats. They'll enter the zone there. And nice chipped away there by Patrick. He was set up for the one-timer. Patrick came right in there. And that's a block shot out front. And Dynamo looking to clear. Nats will keep that in. Shot, stays. Oh, rebound. Nats will take the 2-1 lead.
Looks like Ring was going to try to get out there to poke check that, but tripped or something.
Yep. Unfortunately, the Nats player got there a few steps ahead of him. Okay, so we're even strength with Hayescamp, Bennett, and Patrick. Benshoff and Middleton. Play in the neutral zone. Nats will take over. Hayescamp gives chase back towards the corner. Hayescamp. Oh, almost chipped away there. Scramble on the side. Nats pick that up. Nats will clear the zone there. They'll have a one-on-one. Hayescamp coming back to help. Shot off. Save. Winger. Braden Wing in the net today for Dynamo. Maybe forgot to mention that at the beginning of the game. So we'll have Frazier and Monist on the back end. Chapman, Karan, and Gadwa up front. Face off. Picked up by Dynamo. Chapman gets it out towards the middle. Chapman gives chase there. Nats looking to shoot. Shot high. Chapman. Nice play there. Tries to chip it out. Nats keep that play alive. Monist battles on the side there. Good battle. Comes up with it. Frazier tries to chip that away. Nats are on it. Play in the middle. Shot wide. Monist behind the net there will be picked up by Chapman. Chapman, I don't know how he didn't call that when he called that on Mahoney, but we got to keep playing on. Chapman lays a nice hit there. Kalan over to Frazier. Frazier looking to give that up to Gadwa. Chapman over to Gadwa. Back to Gadwa. Kalan looking to pick that up. Nats will enter the zone. And Winger will save that. Callison taking the ice with the Mahoney and Evans. Walker and Labor on the back end. Face off, won by Dynamo. They'll clear that out to the other end and we'll have no icing. Evans giving chase, going over towards the Nats. Callison shoots that back. That's going to be Evans to pick that up. Evans will enter the zone. Oh, shot blocked by Nats. Interference on someone, I don't know who.
I think it's going to be on the Nats.
Yep, black. So they'll get a penalty for interference, and Dynamo will be on the power play. 9:37 left in the first. We'll have Callison, Evans, and Mahoney, Labor, and Walker on the power play for Dynamo. Nats will pick that up and they'll shoot it out towards the side. They'll shoot that down. I don't know if it'll be enough for an ice, and there will be. Callison on the face-off. Callison shoots that over. Nats will clear that. Labor gives chase. Labor in front of the net there. Looks back. It's going to be Mahoney. Mahoney finds Walker. Walker back to Mahoney. Mahoney calls for it, gets it back. Labor couldn't quite keep that in. That'll end up on Callison's stick. Callison will head up the ice. That'll be picked up. There's Evans. Evans giving help. And it'll go over towards Mahoney. Mahoney on Mahoney's stick. Nats will pick that up, surrounded by white jerseys. We'll see what the call is.
Looks like they're going to take both of them.
Looks like they'll take both of them there. Coincidental. So face-off should be in the neutral zone, if I'm not mistaken, Bill. Hinskamp, Bennett, and Patrick. We'll have Benshoff and Monis on the back end. Coincidental penalties. Okay, now we're in action. Now we're on the same page. Here we go. Dynamo still on the power play here. They'll shoot that in the zone. Benshoff will pick that up. Benshoff gets it up towards Bennett. Bennett looking to clear the zone. She does. It'll be chipped away by the Nats, and the Nats will take that into the zone there. Benshoff gives chase. Shoots it up to Hazer. Hazekamp gets it up to Patrick. Patrick will clear the zone. Chip that in. Nats will pick that up. Make a spin move. He'll keep that himself. Oh, Chapman almost cleared that away. Nats looking to enter the zone. They do. Shot wide. Chapman gives chase over there in the corner. Benshoff in there. Hazekamp comes up with it. Hazekamp battles in the corner. That will not quite clear the zone yet. They'll end up on Benshoff's stick. Back on the Nats. And Chapman. Chapman blocks the check there. Picked his head up just in time. Nats will get that into the zone. Frazier picks that up behind the net. Oh, nice play there by Frazier. Backhand to Gadwa. Gadwa looking to clear the zone. He does. Oh, and he gets taken down. And that's going to be a penalty. That'll be a penalty on the Nats. That's a pretty easy one. Power play will be Frazier and Labor on the back end with Gadwa, Chapman, and Kalan up front. So Dynamo go back on the power play here. Chapman picks that up. Chapman holds on to it. Keeps it out towards the back end. Looking for a shot. Oh, he got a shot off, and the goalie made a nice save there. Takes control. Now the Nats looking to clear that. Chapman's still on it. And that's an icing call, and that's be a stoppage of play. And looks like Middleton and the other Syracuse player that were called on the coincidentals are now out of the box. And that, unfortunately, the box is open there. The penalty box door is open. Hopefully that won't be a problem, Bill.
No, hopefully not.
Benshoff looking to get that in. Gets it over towards Gadwa. Gadwa gets it over to Chapman. Chapman tries to center that towards Kalan. Kalan out front. Oh, makes a back door move there. Gadwa looking to help. Gadwa, Kalan in the corner. Gadwa comes up with it. They'll clear that out. Bench off. Over to Walker. Walker. In the middle. Empty puck. Chapman comes up with it. Looks like Benshoff gives chase for that. Nats will come up with that. Head towards the middle. And that's going to be cleared out of the zone, and we'll have a penalty on Dynamo. So luckily, hopefully this won't be an issue with the door. Hopefully we'll have a stoppage of play here. We just have Dynamo's got to touch the puck, and they do. And we'll have a penalty for an interference on, I believe, Chapman. Nope. Interference on Benshoff. Pardon me there. That was an interference call on Benshoff. 1 second left on the penalty for the Nats, so they will soon be on the power play here. Callison, Frazier, Mahoney, and Monist on the ice for Dynamo. Nats move the puck around. They go up top, down to the side, coming in, shot, save, winger. Nats will hold on to that. They'll go up to the high man once again. He'll get a shot off. Hit his own player there. And it's back on that stick. Nats towards the inside. And goal. I don't think Dynamo touched the puck there during that 30. Almost 34-second of that power play was all controlled by the Nats. Callison, Evans, and Mahoney. Middleton and Labor on the back end for Dynamo. Nats are up 3-1. Nats will pick that up. Oh, Callison intercepts. Nice job by Callison, trying to get a shot off. Nice job there, sticking with it. He'll take that towards the corner, and Nats will come up with it. Nats back to the other D, and they're looking to clear that. Nice pinch there by Middleton. Middleton will knock that in. Callison battles that towards the corner. They'll knock that in. There's Evans looking to help. Evans tries to stay with it. Nats. Mahoney looking to get in on the action there. Callison there to help. Nats will clear that, and we'll have a nice play by Middleton. Middleton clears that out. Oh! Looks like Mahoney just got hit from behind there. Luckily, he's okay. Labor will pick that up. Cross-ice pass, Bill. Cross-ice pass. Dangerous. Oh, man. They centered that. No one could really see. I think we lost track of where the puck was there, and
not really sure what happened there. The puck did come out from behind the net. I don't know if they were trying to pass it out.
Yeah, it looked like it hit the boards weird.
Or what?
Yeah, it did just pop out in front of the net there. Gadwa, Chapman, Kalan, Walker, and Benshoff. Walker gets it over to Benshoff. Benshoff goes behind, looking for Gadwa or Kalan, either one. Kalan shoots out towards Gadwa. Gadwa enters the zone. Looks like Nats will pick that up. Gadwa still gives chase. Kalan there to help. Nats will pick that up behind the net. That'll be Walker. Walker will pick that up. He'll enter the zone. Shoot it towards the net, a little bit wide. Chapman there to forecheck. Nats looking to pick that up. They will. That'll end up on bench off stick. Walker looking to get that in. Walker will shoot that in, and Chapman gives chase. Chapman up to the Nats. Nats. Gadwa will interfere with that, and that will be back on the Nats stick. Fancy move around the referee there. Nats will take that out, and they'll shoot that down the ice for an icing. And we'll probably have a change of lines here for Dynamo. Ooh. Okay, so up front we'll have Hayskamp, Bennett, and Patrick, Manis and Frazier on the back end. I think coach wants to talk to Braden Winger on the bench. Bryn Babby will take over. And Matt for the time being. That'll be shot out. Frazier looking to keep that in. Hayskamp, Manis gives chase towards the back end. Manis gets there. They'll battle in the corner for it. Get it up to Bennett. Nats will get that towards the middle. They'll shoot that towards the back end. Oh, and that's cleared out. And there's Patrick. Patrick coming down the ice. Oh, looks to Bennett. Just wide. Just wide. Nice hustle by Patrick. Hayskamp. Hayskamp gets that out to Manis. Manis up to Bennett. Bennett. Bennett takes on the far side. Tries to center, knocked away by the Nats. Oh, and that's going to be cleared out by the Nats. And Hayskamp there to help out. The Nats will clear that in. It's going to be Evans. Evans in the neutral zone, entering the zone. Evans passes out front, and that's cleared away, and the net's off. Looks like we have a few Nats fans with us today. And what team are you guys with? 2016? 2016 Nats are here in the house. Did you guys have a game today? You have one more tonight? All right, well, hopefully you can learn something from the bigger kids. Okay, back to hockey action. We're live. Centering pass, save Babby. Didn't take too long to get warmed up, man. Okay, here we go. Labor. That's going to be Callison. Gives chase there. There's Middleton. Mahoney. Mahoney's on it. Middleton will take him off.
Got to start the clock.
Shoots it up towards Mahoney.
Got to start the clock.
On the backside, Mahoney. Mahoney. Oh, shot saved. Nice shot by Mahoney. He tries to clear it. He knocks him down off the puck. It's Evans giving chase there. Syracuse Nats will pick that up. They'll go out towards the side. Oh, and that's picked up by Callison. Callison tips that away. Nats looking to clear that towards the side and looking for any Dynamo player there in the middle. Callison looks like he's coming up with it. He does. Shoots it towards the net. Nats will have a stoppage of play as the goalie saves that one. 27 seconds left in the first period. Dynamo down 4-1. Coming onto the ice, Gadwa, Chapman, Kalan, Manis, and Frazier on the back end. Gadwa wins that towards Chapman. They battle in the corner for it. Gadwa comes up. Then they'll pick that up. I've never seen a referee stop the game because the clock was not running. But stranger things have happened. Okay, move back to action with 16 seconds left. Gadwa on the face-off. Nats will take that. Oh, Chapman goes behind the net. Nice shot by Chapman. Kalan looking to get that out for help. Is Manis there? And Nats will get that towards the end. Frazier picks that up. Frazier shoots that towards the back end, knowing there wasn't much time left.
So a rough first period there for the Dynamo.
Definitely a rough first period for Dynamo.
Should.
Now in the booth with us is Trish Manis.
I think so. I'm not 100% sure why.
I'm not gonna come home after the dinner. I'm just gonna wait there to pick her up.
We'll turn it on, see if it's charged.
Making sure we have internet access. What a helper.
She's stealing it.
Bill Manis, he's got everybody involved. Good job. All right, so hopefully we had a good pep talk there for Dynamo, or they'll come out flying a little bit. All right, so Chapman, Gadwa, and Kalan. Looks like Manis and Walker on the back end for Dynamo. Big wing back in the net. That's going to be picked up by the Nats. The Nats will clear the zone there. There's Kalan. Gives chase back. Gets it back to Manis. Manis gets it up to Chapman. Chapman looking to center that towards Gadwa. Nats will clear that in. There's Walker. Walker will pick that up behind the net. Walker looks for Kalan. Kalan. Oh, Nats did not keep that in. And we'll have an offsides and a line change. Okay, on the ice, Hayskamp, Patrick, and Bennett, and Middleton, and Benshoff are on the back end. Benshoff, Nats pick that up. That looks like Patrick over there. It's battling on the corner on the boards. Middleton trying to knock the Nats player off. Nats, shot. Oh, that's cleared away. That's cleared away by Patrick or Hayskamp. That's Patrick that cleared that away. Nice job helping his goalie out there. Patrick. Benshoff. Towards the back end there. Nats will come up with it. Nats get it back to the D. They'll get a shot. A blocked shot in the middle by a Dynamo player. Uncertain which one. Patrick clears that out. Patrick up to Hayskamp. Hayskamp takes a whack, but he's all right. Centering pass. Almost made it to Bennett. Frazier looking to keep that alive. Hits it towards the corners. Patrick looking out front. Nice play by Patrick trying to take the goalie off guard. He almost got him off guard too.
Yeah, almost stuck in between the arm and the belly there.
Yeah, it looked like he intentionally went above his pad. And the goalie made a nice save with the blocker there. Callison, Evans, and Mahoney, Labor, and Frazier on the back end. Frazier, slap shot. He cleared away by Dynamo. Frazier again. Will pick that up. Shoots it back in. Nats looking to pick it up. Nats will clear the zone. That'll be Labor looking to pick that up. And that's going to be cleared out, and I believe we'll have an icing. We will have an icing. Walker will pick that up behind the net. Walker, spin move, looking towards Manis. Walker, trying to clear it. Nats on it. Callison. Nats looking into the zone. They keep the puck in. That'll be chipped away by Walker. Towards the back. Evans gives chase. That's going to be Monist heading towards the corner. Good hustle by Monist. That's going to be cleared by Monist to Mahoney up to Evans. Evans. Oh, chipped away by Nats. Nats looking to get that in. Centering pass. Miss. Mahoney. Evans gives chase. Mahoney and Callison looking for a change. Dynamo, some fresh legs. Gadwall coming off. Oh, shot high. Bench off. Back with Monis now on the back end. Bench off. Gets it up to Chapman. Chapman looking to clear that. Can't quite get it. Gadwall take it behind the net. Gadwall chips that towards the Jeet. Somehow he held on to that on his stick. I don't know how. He gives chase back to the corner. Second pass, Chapman. Just shot miss. Gadwall still on the stick. Dude, come on. Back towards the corner is Gadwall giving chase. Back on Kalan's stick. And Syracuse will pick that up. Middleton takes a big hit on the boards. He's fine there. Chapman in the corner. Looking to center that is Kalan. Gadwall knocks that away and ends up on his stick again. Kalan a little slow to get up there, but he appears to be fine. That's going to be kept in by Chapman. Makes a nice move. Shot. Out front. Loose. Chapman with his own rebound. And he buries it. Nice job by Chapman, keeping that play alive. Got his own rebound there. Way to crash the net after you shoot the puck. Great positioning there by Dynamo. Good shift by the Gadwall, Kalan, and Chapman line. Now entering the ice are Patrick, Bennett, and Hayscamp. Frazier and Labor on the back end. 42. Hayscamp on the draw. Let's shoot that in. That'll be Frazier giving chase. Frazier will come up with it. Up towards Bennett. Labor gives chase towards the back end. Towards Bennett. That ends up on Hayscamp, and Patrick will give chase. Nat looking to clear that in. Hayscamp lays a big hit at center ice. Hayscamp. Bennett picks that up. Bennett over to Labor. Labor gets it up to Patrick. Patrick reverse hit. Dynamo players are loving it. Nats pick that up. Nats will enter the zone. They'll take that wide. Getting chase is Bennett. Nats still on his stick. Shot towards the middle. Stave. And I believe we'll have a penalty on someone. I'm not certain who.
Looks like Frazier.
Frazier, by the looks of things.
I don't know why though. It looked like his
I don't
stick
know
got,
it either.
I don't know if his
Let's
stick
see
got slashed out of his hand, but roughing.
Roughing's the call. So, on the penalty kill for Dynamo, Callison, Monis, Walker, and Mahoney. Callison comes up. Walker will try to keep that play alive, ends up going into the Dynamo bench. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Still on the penalty kill, Dynamo. Everybody battles for it in the middle. Dynamo shoot that in. Nats will pick it up. Nats. Good back check there by Mahoney, looking to get a hold of it. Nats will hold on to that. They'll get it out towards the back. Shot saved by Winger. Nats will pick that up. Down in the corner. Mahoney over in the corner. Gives chase. Nats have it up top. And the side. Stave. Braden Ring. Renshaw, Evans, Hayescamp, and Middleton taking the ice. Still on the penalty kill, Dynamo. On the faceoff. Won by Hayescamp. Chipped out by Middleton. Nats will take that in the middle, and they'll get a shot. Shot saved by Winger. Looks like Braden Ring got a nice talking to and has made some nice saves in the second period. Shot tipped by the Nats, which will go wide. Middleton will look for the puck there. End up on Hayescamp's stick. Middleton will clear the zone. And the Nats will pick that up with 5 seconds left in the penalty for Dynamo. Evans gives chase behind the net. Nats will come up with it. Entering the zone. Keeping that wide. Looks to center. Evans picks that up. Evans. Oh, well, I think the net's off there. We may got away with the hooking there, Bill. I don't know.
Possibly. Or a trip, something. He didn't go down on his own into the net.
I agree with my partner. Gadwa, Karan, and Chapman. Walker and Labor on the back end. Nats will take that. That's Labor giving chase. It's going to be Gadwa who picks that up. And he's just lost control there. Heads down the ice. Is Karan. Nats pick that up. Walker keeps him towards the outside. Still on the stick. Karan looking to chip that up. He does get it up to Chapman. Chapman looking for Gadwa. Gadwa looking to clear that, and he takes it behind the net. Battles there. He's got Chapman there. There's Karan looking to help. Karan, Gadwa, 2 Nat players, and we'll have a stoppage of play. Hayescamp, Bennett, and Patrick. Monist, Frazier on the back end. Hayescamp on the faceoff. Hazer. Nats. Picked up by Bennett. Bennett takes it behind the net. Bennett. Still on the centering pass. Nats were there. Patrick there. Hayescamp there. Nats picked that up. Monist keeps that play in. Monist shoots it towards the corner. Bennett takes Mana's spot on the back end. Mana switches with her. She'll go back to forward. That's chipped out. Nats give chase. Oh, save, Winger. Frazier chips it out. There's Patrick. Patrick loses his stick. Ends up on Hayescamp. Up to Manas. Manas staying with the play nicely. Shot block. Manas gives chase. On the other side is Mahoney. Bennett turns. Shoots. Save by the Nats. Syracuse will chip that off the glass and shoot it down the ice with no icing. Benshoff will pick that up. Benshoff gets it up to Evans. Evans looking for a shot. That's blocked by the Nats. Evans. Oh, almost got it to Mahoney right there. Getting chase, so the Nats, they will pick that up on a 2-on-1, and they'll bury that one. 2-on-1, made a nice pass out front, left them all alone. Not much Winger can do on that.
Nope. Unfortunate bounce off the wall.
Yep.
They get it onto the net stick.
Cowison on the face-off. We'll have Cowison, Mahoney, and Evans. Evans. Middleton. Evans gets that towards the back end. Nats pick that up in the neutral zone. They'll pick that up once again. It's Middleton. Middleton gets it up to Evans. Evans. Almost got it out towards there. Cowison. Cowison. Shot blocked by the Nats. Nats will clear the zone. They'll enter the zone. Almost made it through there. Dynamo in the way. Mahoney on the side. He'll battle. Nats come up with it. Nats will chip that behind. And Nats will come up with it. Save. Nats come up with it again. Some flying bodies in front of the net. Benshoff goes towards the back. There's Cowison. Cowison takes a hit. Middleton gets it towards Mahoney. Mahoney clears the zone. Nice job by Mahoney. Nats will take control behind the net, giving chases Chapman. There's Kalan. Nats will clear. They'll enter the zone. Shot. Nats will pick that up. Looks like that's Chapman. There's Gadwa. Gadwa looking to head down the ice. He'll take it wide. Shot save. By the Nats, netminder. Tongue twister.
Say that 10 times
I
fast.
can't say it once, Bill. Gadwa, Chapman, and Kalan, Labor, and Walker. Nats will take it on the face-off. Giving chase is Kalan. There to help is Gadwa. Kalan ends up on Gadwa's stick, kind of bouncing puck there. Back to Kalan. Kalan looking for Gadwa. Gadwa over to Labor. Labor over to Walker. Oh, not so clear with that. Chapman enters his zone. He'll chip. He'll go get it himself. Tries to send it to Kalan a little far. Nats will clear the zone. And we'll have an offsides. At 3:09 left in the second, the Syracuse Nats lead the New York Dynamo 5-2. So Bennett still playing forward this game. Bennett, Hayscamp, and Patrick. Frazier and Monist on the back end. Dynamo. Battle towards the middle. It's going to be Monist. Monist going to go behind his net. Chips it over towards Patrick. Patrick looking to clear that. That'll be chipped away by Nats, and they'll send that in. Giving chase is Bennett. There's Hayscamp. And Winger makes a save from a nice tip by the Nats player.
Yeah, nice job there by Winger to stay with that on that tip.
Hayscamp on the faceoff, won by the Nats. Nats. Block shot by Patrick. Bennett gives chase there. Nats will take it up in the neutral zone. Is Patrick. Patrick giving up to the Nats, and they'll chip that in. Monist, Hayscamp back there. Monist shoots that towards Patrick. Nice defensive play. Up to Monist. Monist looking for Hayscamp. Nats will take that in. Wide pass there. Bennett giving chase. She gets hooked, taken down. No call on the play there. Patrick lays a nice hit. Frazier. Oh, centering pass. Bennett clears that away. Nats will enter the zone. They'll get that in. On a 2-on-1. 2-on-1 there. So Mahoney, Callison, and Evans will take the ice. Benshoff and Middleton will be on the back end. Winger and Nats made some solid saves in the second period. But Nats have gotten some good 2-on-1 chances. Seems to be the difference in this period. Evans looking to clear the zone. Nats will keep that in. Nats pick that up. Centering pass. Winger save. Callison out there towards the corner. Pass. Goal. Nats. (7-2) Nats lead. 1:03 left in the second period. Gadwa, Kalan, Chapman up front. And we'll have Walker and Labor on the back end. Nats will win that. They'll take that towards the outside. That's going to be Kalan there looking to clear that. He will clear that. Gadwa entering the zone. Chipped away by the Nats. Nats entering. 2-on-1. Goal. 8-2. Nats.
Three goals in about a minute 30, wasn't it?
3 goals in a minute 30.
I think so.
Is that what it was? Yeah. A lot of 2-on-1s there. That looked like a 2-on-2. Just they're getting a lot of pucks to the net. Neutral zone, Nats will have it. They'll take that towards the outside. Nats will take that towards the back end. Back to the D. They'll go D to D. Gadwa looking to get that. Clears it out to Chapman. Chapman over to Kalan. And that will be the end of the second period. Right here, that starts the third period is Hayscamp, Bennett, and Patrick, Middleton, and Benchoff. Nats will take it behind their net. They'll have it in the defensive zone. They'll shoot it up the boards. Shot in. Nats will take that behind. Benchoff, Hayscamp there. Shot wide. Nats would pick that up. There to help is Patrick. Patrick looking to clear the zone. Good battle. That'll be shot back in. That'll be an offsides. You could probably let that go, ref, and it wouldn't hurt anybody's feelings. That was pretty close. Probably could have let that go and take a few seconds off the clock. Maybe stop a little bit of the bleeding. Gadrock, Kalan, Chapman, Walker, and Lieber. Winger and net for Dynamo. Shot over towards the side. Oh my God, Kalan. Was that Kalan? He's got buried. Unnecessary hit when you're winning 8-2, but it's not for me to decide. Play towards the corner. Nats will come up with it. Nats. Goal. Cowson, Evans, Mahoney up front, Monist, and Frazier on the back end. Frazier shoots out towards the back end, giving chases Monist. Monist. Over there is Cowson. They'll shoot that deep into the zone. Frazier over there to help. Frazier looking for Evans. Evans gets it up towards Callison. Nats will pick that up. They'll go D to D. That'll be given up to the Nats in the neutral zone, and they'll enter the zone. And that will be picked up by the Nats. Picked up by the Nats once again. Nats will go D. Shoot it towards the boards. Mahoney looking to clear. Can't quite get there. Shot blocked by Monist. Patrick, excuse me. He's like a shot block magnet today. Monist towards the back end, lays a body there. Hayscamp. And Evans are over there to help. Monist goes towards the corner. And we'll have a stoppage of play. Camp, Bennett, and Patrick, Benshoff, and Middleton. Benshoff goes behind, picked up by the Nats. Nats will pick that up. They'll try to center. Dynamo will clear the zone. Bennett giving chase. Nats pick that up. Middleton redirects that, and we'll have an offsides. Nats win that. Battling is Walker. Walker back to Hayes Camp. Hayes Camp looking to enter the zone. Shot just wide. Nice shot there by Hayes Camp. Goes behind the net, and we'll have a tripping call, I believe, on Patrick. Do they do running time?
Yeah,
I don't know why the clock's not running right now. I guess because there's a penalty.
because of the penalty.
Well,
So that they can,
then we need to train someone on the clock.
so that they have to
We
put
keep running the clock, even though there's a penalty.
well, they've got to set the time for the penalty. I don't think you can set the time. Yeah. I don't think you can set the time for the penalty while the clock's running.
All right. Well said, Bill. And I'm unaware of that. I'll take any second I can off of the clock, I guess, is what I'm trying to say there.
From back when I used to
I
run
used to run in the clock at a different facility where you just punch it in and you hit start on the penalty and the clock keeps running. However, maybe they don't.
This
It
one,
not state of the art quite here yet.
correct. It's not order.
It's not order. That's correct.
But from when I used to run the clock, from what I remember, you had to stop it to put the penalty up on it.
Labor gets that back towards Walker. Nats will pick that up. We should have a way
offside.
call. Face off run by Nats. Nats will dump that in. Chapman gets it up to Kalan. Kalan back up to Chapman. Chapman looking for Gadwad there. Shoots a little bit behind. That's all right. Gadwad gives chase. Giving help is Chapman. Chapman will take that behind the net. Picked up by Gadwad. Over by Kalan. Chipped away by the Nats. Gadwa, take that towards the middle. And that'll be picked up by Kalan. Kalan looking for Manis. Manis, nice quick shot there. Gadwa gets hit by that one. Nice shot by Manis. Chapman, Kalan, over to Chapman. Kalan. Nats. Nats will take that down the ice. Oh, here's our infamous 2-on-1. Saved by Willard. Gadwall will pick that up. He'll skate down.
Nice hit. 9-2. Nice hit. That's great.
Mahoney looking to pick that up. He'll chip that out. Evans, Cowison, and Mahoney up front. Benshoff and Middleton on the back end. Cowison gets that towards Mahoney, and we'll have a stoppage of play. Cowison on the faceoff. Shot by the corner there is going to be Mahoney. Mahoney giving chase. Middleton, Cowison back there. Nats will clear. Benshoff will throw. That's going to be picked away by the Nats. Nats. Nice job there by Evans staying with that and interfering. That'll be picked up by Cowison. Cowison will take that behind the net. Picked up by Middleton. Middleton will go over. That'll end up on Mahoney's stick. Mahoney to Cowison. Cowison. Oh, just shot. Save. Middleton shoots that deep in the zone. Middleton gets a shot off. Save by the Nats. Bennett, Hayescamp, Patrick up front. Walker and Labor on the back end. Nats win that. They'll shoot that behind the net. Nats give chase. Coming down. Chipped away by Dynamo. Walker. Goal. Nats. Hayescamp, Bennett, and Patrick. Monist and Frazier. In the neutral zone. Battle on the boards. There's Hayescamp. Nats. Looks like Patrick. Hayescamp comes up with it. Hayescamp looking to get in. There's Bennett helping. Nats will pick that up. Nats entering towards the back side there. Looks like Patrick. Patrick picks that up. Patrick looking to clear the zone. Can't quite get there. Patrick clears it out. There's Bennett. Bennett will give chase. Back there, wide shot. Nice pass by Chapman. Chapman up to Gadwald. Nice long shot there. Face off won by Gadwa to Chapman to Middleton to Kalan. Middleton shoots that back in. Chapman gives chase in the corner there. Middleton still down there helping is Kalan. On the back end now, Nats. Kalan back there's Benshoff. Benshoff shoots it behind the Middleton. Chipped away by Nats. They'll pick that one up towards the middle. Nats in control still. Headed towards the back end. Gadwa will pick that one up. Up to Kalan. Kalan gets it up to Gadwa. Gadwa will take that in the corner. Walker shoots that towards Gadwa. Nats will shoot that in the corner. Get a change. That's going to be modest. Good effort there. Goalie will come out and play that. Benshoff will pick that up. Looking for Callison. Callison up to Evans. Evans takes that wide. Oh, great shot. Just hit the post. A great shot by Evans. Good effort. Playing the entire game. Good job, Evans. That would be a block shot by Callison. Good job by Callison. Mahoney over there in the corner. Labor. Callison. That'll be Mahoney looking towards Evans. That'll be taken out by Labor. Labor. Picked up by Nats. Base camp. Over to Bennett. Tries to get a shot off. And that'll end it. Tomorrow, hopefully you get a good night's rest. Tomorrow we're back at 11, I believe, Bill. That's in New Jersey.
11 or 11:15.
New Jersey Rockets, I believe. Thank you.
Yes, RHC, Rockets Hockey Club.
Rockets Hockey Club. I'm going to take this out so no one hears me say anything else.